For centuries, humans have marveled at butterflies and their delicate dance with flowers. But few of us stop to ask two simple, fascinating questions. Why do butterflies love nectar so much? And what critical role do these winged insects play in pollinating the plants that feed our planet, support our ecosystems, and make the natural world so vibrant? Today, we're diving deep into the hidden relationship between butterflies and nectar, uncovering the science behind their behavior and the irreplaceable importance of butterfly pollination for all life on Earth. This is Animal World, and we're about to reveal the secret life of one of nature's most beloved creatures. Let us start with the most basic question: why do butterflies drink nectar at all? To understand this, we first need to look at a butterfly's body and how it survives. Butterflies are flying insects, and flight is one of the most energy-intensive activities in the animal kingdom. Every beat of their wings requires fuel, and unlike humans or other animals that can store large amounts of energy for long periods, butterflies have tiny, lightweight bodies built for speed and grace, not for storing excess food. They need a constant, easy-to-digest source of energy to keep flying, searching for mates, laying eggs, and avoiding predators. And that's exactly where nectar comes in. Nectar is a sugar-rich liquid produced by flowering plants, made up mostly of sucrose, glucose, and fructose, simple sugars that break down instantly in a butterfly's body to create fast energy. It is nature's perfect energy drink, custom-made for butterflies and other pollinators. Unlike solid food, which would weigh a butterfly down, nectar is a liquid that can be sipped quickly and used immediately. For a butterfly that might fly miles each day in search of food and breeding grounds, nectar isn't just a treat, it's a lifeline. But there's more to a butterfly's love for nectar than just energy. Butterflies have an incredible sense of taste, far more sensitive than ours. Their taste receptors aren't just on their tongues, they on their feet. When a butterfly lands on a flower, it can taste the nectar before it even dips its mouth part, in letting it know if the flower has the sweet, nutrient-rich nectar it needs. This built-in taste test helps butterflies find the best food sources quickly, saving energy and ensuring they get the most out of every flower they visit. A butterfly's mouth part, called a proboscis, is another amazing adaptation for drinking nectar. When not in use, the proboscis stays coiled up tight, like a tiny spring, hidden under its head. When it finds a flower with nectar, the proboscis uncoils and stretches deep into the flower's center, reaching the nectar that's hidden away from other insects that can't reach it. It is a perfect tool, shaped by millions of years of evolution, to match the shape of the flowers butterflies feed on. Some butterflies have short proboscises for shallow flowers, while others have long, thin proboscises that can reach nectar in long, tube-shaped blooms, another example of nature's perfect balance. You might be wondering, do butterflies only drink nectar? The answer is no, but nectar is their primary food source for most of their adult lives. When butterflies are caterpillars, they eat leaves, lots of leaves to grow and transform into adults. But once they emerge from their chrysalis as fully formed butterflies, their diet changes completely. They can no longer eat solid food, so they rely entirely on liquids. Nectar makes up about 90% of their adult diet, providing the sugar they need for flight. The other 10% comes from other liquid sources: tree sap, rotting fruit, mud puddles, and even animal dung. These other sources give butterflies important minerals, like salt and nitrogen, that nectar doesn't provide, which are vital for reproduction and overall health. But none of these alternatives replace nectar. Nectar is the foundation of a butterfly's adult life, and without it, most butterfly species couldn't survive for long. That's why butterflies are so drawn to flowers. They're not just enjoying a sweet snack. They're fulfilling a basic biological need to stay alive. Now that we understand why butterflies need nectar, let us explore the second half of our story: the incredible importance of butterflies for plant pollination. Pollination is the process by which plants reproduce, and it is one of the most important processes in nature. For a flowering plant to make seeds, fruit, and new plants, pollen from the male part of a flower must be transferred to the female part of the same or another flower. Some plants rely on wind to carry pollen, but most flowering plants, more than 75% of them, need help from animals: bees, birds, bats, and yes, butterflies. These animals are called pollinators, and they're the unsung heroes of our natural world. When a butterfly lands on a flower to drink nectar, tiny pollen grains stick to its legs, wings, and body. As the butterfly flies to the next flower to feed, some of that pollen rubs off onto the new flower's female parts, completing pollination. It is a simple, accidental act for the butterfly, but it's a life-giving miracle for the plant. Butterfly pollination is unique and different from other pollinators like bees. Bees are fuzzy and carry large amounts of pollen, making them great for pollinating many crops and small flowers. Butterflies, however, are active during the day, fly longer distances, and are drawn to bright, fragrant, open flowers with long corollas, flowers that bees might not visit as often. Butterflies prefer flowers that are red, orange, pink, or purple, and they love flowers with a strong sweet scent. These flowers have evolved specifically to attract butterflies, with nectar hidden deep inside, where only butterflies can reach it. This special relationship is called symbiosis. The plant provides nectar for the butterfly, and the butterfly helps the plant reproduce. Neither could thrive as well without the other. Over millions of years, butterflies and flowering plants have evolved together, each shaping the other's traits. Plants developed brighter colors and sweeter nectar to attract butterflies, and butterflies developed longer proboscises and better vision to find those flowers. It is a beautiful partnership that has created the diverse, colorful plant life we see all around us. The importance of butterfly pollination goes far beyond just pretty flowers. Healthy plant populations, supported by butterfly pollination, form the base of entire ecosystems. These plants provide food and shelter for countless other animals, birds, small mammals, insects, and reptiles. They help clean the air, stabilize soil, and prevent erosion. Many of the wild plants that butterflies pollinate are critical for food chains. They produce berries, seeds, and foliage that feed wildlife. Without butterfly pollination, these plants would produce far fewer seeds and fruits, leading to a decline in plant diversity and a ripple effect up the food chain. Even human food supplies benefit indirectly from butterfly pollination. While butterflies don't pollinate staple crops like wheat or corn as much as bees, they pollinate many wild plants that support beneficial insects, birds, and other animals that help our farms thrive. They also pollinate ornamental plants, herbs, and some fruits and vegetables that we enjoy in our gardens and kitchens. In tropical regions, butterflies are even more vital, pollinating rare rainforest plants that are home to some of the world's most unique wildlife. Sadly, butterfly populations around the world are facing serious threats, and this puts both butterflies and the plants they pollinate in danger. Habitat loss, from deforestation, urbanization, and agriculture, is the biggest threat. When meadows and wildflowers disappear, butterflies lose their nectar sources and breeding grounds. Pesticides kill butterflies and their caterpillars, while climate change disrupts the timing of flower blooms and butterfly hatching, breaking the delicate, symbiotic relationship between them. When butterfly numbers drop, plant pollination decreases, leading to less plant diversity and weaker ecosystems. This is why protecting butterflies is so important. It's not just about saving a pretty insect. It is about protecting the entire web of life that depends on healthy pollination. So, what can we learn from butterflies and their love for nectar? We learn that every small creature in nature has a purpose, and every action, even a butterfly sipping nectar from a flower, has a big impact on the world around us. Butterflies remind us of the beauty and balance of nature, and how all living things are connected. They turn a simple, sweet liquid into energy for flight, and in return, they help plants grow, bloom, and reproduce. They are a symbol of hope, transformation, and the quiet power of the natural world. Next time you see a butterfly fluttering around a flower, take a moment to watch it. Appreciate the delicate beauty of its wings, the grace of its flight, and the hidden work it's doing as it sips nectar. Know that this tiny insect is playing a critical role in keeping our planet green, vibrant, and full of life. Butterflies are more than just beautiful. They are essential pollinators, and their love for nectar is the thread that weaves together the health of plants, ecosystems, and all living things. Nature is full of these amazing hidden stories, and here on Animal World, we rededicated to uncovering them for you. We explore the wonders of wildlife, the science of animal behavior, and the delicate balance of our planet ecosystems. If you loved learning about butterflies and nectar, don't keep this amazing knowledge to yourself. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.